Okay, I think good afternoon, everybody. So, can people see me? So, if yes, I think you more than welcome just to send a message on the chat. Let me see. Say start live. Okay, what do I see there? Okay. Yep. Let me see if I can rotate the picture because it looks like. Okay. Okay. It looks like I can't turn while I'm live, but that's fine. I think as long as you can see me, that's okay. Let me just adjust the height a little bit. Okay. Yes. And I have it like that. Okay. First of all, I just want to check that everybody can see me. Can everybody see me? If yes, I think just send me a message and I'll be able to see. Just want to see as well if we have some people on Instagram. Yes, I can see that. Excellent, brilliant. Excellent, brilliant. So I think I'm just gonna kick start. I can see message as well. So from Vanessa, okay, excellent. So I can see Were saying yes, Tony. You can hear me. Great, excellent, superb. So let me start now. I think we have wanted to do this live just to first of all say hello and thank you to people that following us every day, and then just to share a bit of information about renewables in Africa, who we are, what is our vision, basically, just have an idea of what COVID. So what do we think about COVID? And then give you a bit of an understanding about the workshop that we're going to be running on Wednesday. And that's what we have. So again, let me check. So if people are listening, so obviously I'm waiting to hear and see some comments. So feel free to ask questions and I'll be able to answer that in the end. So apologies for just starting a minute or two late. As you know, when you go live, there's always a bit of a issue. So at the time. So renewables in Africa. What is renewables in Africa? What is the vision? So I have to say it's quite simple. It's a company that we have founded 4 years ago now. And the idea is quite simple. What we want is to be recognized as the Africa Clean Energy Champion. And our idea is very much to, I think somebody's asking me if I'm on Instagram. 1 second. Yes, I should be. Yeah. I can fix that in a minute. So let me just first of all, let me do that first. 1 second. Okay. I may not have Instagram yet, so I'm pretty much sure I can get it sorted afterwards. So what I wanted to say is actually renewables in Africa. So who we are a company that's looking to be recognized, and this is our vision as the Africa Clean Energy Champion. And the idea is to make sure that we can turn the continent into a fully electrified continent by 2040. So this is a vision that we've given ourselves. And with that, we have a mission that also given ourselves, which is to bring back power into the continent. So we've been very much active on that, as you know, looking the right way to engage the industry. And what we found out is, so as well as being an engineering company working on active project, is also about how do you make sure that you can raise awareness to people. So that's the reason we've also set up ourselves as a media platform. And this is what we did. And this is where obviously our vision is. So let me just see if I can One or two of my colleagues may be around, so I'll see if I can bring them in. So 1 second. I'll see if they join in a minute. Okay. Okay, I can look at that later. So this is what we are. So with regard to what we think about COVID, it's a very obviously interesting topics. All of us are dealing with that these days. So it's a global event. So in that sense, we can't say that people are not aware of it, right? And we are not aware of it. And there are some people that are not affected. It's fair to say that some industry, for example, if you're working in the healthcare industry, if you're working for logistics, so although certainly you would have been affected, but I like to say that you still have lots of opportunities. Now, for the majority of other people, so this is not necessarily the case, and in that is quite challenging. Now, what do we think as renewables in Africa about COVID? Obviously, we can't say that it's an opportunity that we welcome. Obviously not. That would be silly for me to say that, right? I can't say that like that. So, but what is also very clear is, like many people were saying, so when there is a crisis somewhere, there's also an opportunity. It's all about how do you look at the situation, because it is what it is at the moment, right? So there's nothing we can really do to change it. So obviously, at some point in time, I'm sure we're going to be able to go back to hopefully what used to be our normality, our routine. So how long, I don't know. You can. I'd rather not step into that. But one thing that I can say is, from us, I can give you the perspective from renewables in Africa, because like everybody, we've been affected. So you can't travel as much as we used to, right? So it's restricted, even if now flights are allowed. But moving around countries, so stepping one day and being in another country, it's not that easy. 1 second, I think I have somebody from my team that say that I need to pause a bit. 1 second. I just need to check and see. Not okay. Okay, guys, that seems to be. If I finish that for now, okay. 1 second.